That's the sound of that note. Horsepower is a much better note. Good morning, rooms. Oh, I tried to. Ooh, my brain just did the cadence of really too many shoes, but then the word that came out was rooms. Oh, and it was horrible. Just horrible. I was like, good morning, rooms. Good morning, too many shoes.
Sid, do you need something?
Oh, that felt so bad in my mouth, you know? Do we need an infirmary for anything? I don't know why I put infirmary here. I just had an empty spot and I needed to put something. This control area we actually need. This is just a nice place with beds. This is just to fill space, this spot right here. This is cool. And also serves a functional purpose. Really too many rooms. You know what, rooms? I think you're not really too many at all. I think you're the exact right amount of rooms. Yeah, I actually don't want to... I have one room. I guess two. If you count the bathroom. And I think that's the perfect amount of rooms. Oh yeah, that's right. This area. Is there a Deimos 2x2 living space? Because if there's a Deimos 2x2 living space, I'll slap that in there. We'll see if it looks any better. Sort of. I think the problem with the plot is that it's bad rooms. I think that's the issue. I think it doesn't really make sense and isn't very good. And that's just sort of fine, I guess.
I feel like Paradiso really gets me.
Yeah, we're just here to make sure Mickey Caviar is having a good time, I think. I'm actually just here to use the shipbuilder, to be perfectly honest.
If you can't afford our ship quite yet, save up. You will not regret it.
God, I hate this guy so much.
I think you'll be more than satisfied.
Just stop talking to me, you know? Yeah, I want there to be... G. I figured out all these buttons to do stuff in this game. Let's find a hab. I want an exceedingly large and labyrinthine manor. Cleaning it is an afterthought. Why? But like, you're the person I know that has that doesn't have the... How come I can't put you there? Wait, is that living quarters? No, that's battle stations. Game. Fine, I'll put you over here. And then we'll move you into place. I'm really curious to see if these 2x2 living quarters are as nice as the, or as nice as those ones. If you had a manor, you could rent out rooms as an Airbnb and get the renters to clean. You could, yeah. You could get them to clean it and charge them a cleaning fee. You know what? No, I'm being unfair. Mr. Vase should definitely have a... a manor if he wants one. Alright, let's see if this is any good.
When you get serious about your spacecraft,
he keeps saying when you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos, and like he's so right, and I hate it. I hate it. Is this what I want in my life? That's good. And then this drops down and we're here at the back of this. We still have the nice beds. How have the doors changed? I can't get into the infirmary from here anymore. I guess that's fine. No one needs the infirmary. Hashtag Tre Fuego. Hashtag Crispy AF. Hashtag shoulders should match the hips. Alright, this room is still cool. The infirmary has somebody in it.
Is something amiss?
Oh. Oh. I saw a first aid kit. I'm like, you think it's gonna like spawn things in for me? I like that you spent like 5 days building this ship and the guy's still like, when you're really ready to build something, let me know. Why the fuck are these exposed pipes in here today? They were like this when I last was in this place. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, this is exactly the same as the other thing, except it's got, I think the plant is nicer, and I like the couch, and it has this ball. So that's fun. You know? It's got barbells, so that's fun too. It's got junk in the corner. Good. Got more junk in this corner. So a place to play checkers. Play checkers. We don't have checkers, but like you could theoretically play checkers here. I think I'm happy with the interior, so that's good. I would like you to know that I watched a Garfield Christmas before I went to bed last night, and it's perfect. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure I have watched a Garfield Christmas, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Like I'm sure I've watched it. Mickey, what are you doing in the captain's quarters?
Got anything to say for you? Ah, pardon is such sweet sorrow.
God, I love Mickey so much. Is it super weird? What happens in it? I know there's one where like Garfield is worried about getting abandoned. Is that one?
Exclusively a military contractor.
I would personally not mind getting spoiled for a 1967 movie about Garfield or whatever, 1978 or whatever it is.
Of course.
Garfield's that old though? Oh, God, actually, I should build it. All right, I'm happy with the interior. 87, yeah. I would like to. I want another one of this. I like that, but let's see if we have a good Deimos equivalent. It's like, yeah, I'm sure I saw it when I was a child, because I was actually pretty obsessed with Garfield when I was a kid. And for good reason, because Garfield is perfect. Oh, I don't really like that cowling. I'll have to go buy new cowling to fit the spot. Yeah, that sucks. It's too spooky. I like it on the sides the way that they had it before. But what I want is this cow. I want this Stroud cow. I want this Stroud cowling. And it can maybe come up one, so we can maybe just slap a strap a Deimos hull there, and then maybe have a Stroud cowling be there. Pull this forward like that. Would that make sense? Do you flip? You won't flip the way I want you to. That will kind of give me an idea of the thought. Yeah, I kind of like that. So John packs Garfield and Odie up and they go to the farm where his parents, his brother, Doc Boy, and his grandma are all waiting to have Christmas. Grandma's the best, of course. Yeah, I remember the farm. I remember the farm thing. What are you attached to? You're attached to the side. No, I don't want you to flip. I want you to be the other version. Yeah, like that. Grandma's always the best though in a show like that. We'll just put you out there. Do I want to just duplicate that? I could. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I just need to get a cowling to put there. You know, I guess I don't have to have an empty hull here. I could put something here. I don't know what, though. The parents proceed to treat their adult sons, one who is called Doc Boy. I remind Doc Boy like children. And they go, oh, I remember that. And they go through all the Christmas traditional stuff. Mom tells Grandma to leave her sausage gravy alone. Grandma's like, I'm a prize-winning gravy maker. And she adds chili flakes to it. So when Garfield happens upon the gravy, he blows flames out of his mouth. Yeah! Meanwhile, Odie is fucking around outside in the tool shed. Oh, this all feels really familiar, actually. So I've got this hull underneath. I wonder if there's a different kind of something I could put under there to attach this to. Or if the hull is actually what I want there. Oh, I guess I could put the cargo hull there. No, but you can't attach stuff to the outside of the cargo hull. I actually don't really need a cargo hold. Because I haven't been keeping anything on my ship except succulents. I used to keep like an absurd amount of crafting materials on the ship so that I always had crafting materials, and the cargo stuff actually ended up being a problem. They trim the tree after Christmas Eve dinner and send Garf up to put up the star, and then Garf hangs out with Grandma. Oh, that's nice actually that you got to put up the star. Who spends a lot of this special time talking about missing Grandpa. Like, it's a nice and sweet way to address missing someone at the holidays, but it's many minutes long. Aw. I guess Garfield really is a modern society slicker when you think about it. He is, yeah. He really is. I want to put... I want to adjust all of this. No, I guess I can't really. I guess that's fine the way it is. I just sort of put these in a temporary spot, and then this is kind of just where they ended up. Oh, interesting. Did they have that like that before? I'm like actually hiding a weapon kind of tucked in down there like that. The dad reads them the same children's Christmas story they read every year, and the boys make him do the voices. Then the boys wake the parents up at 1:30 a.m. to open presents, and Dad yells at them to go back to bed. This is too nice. Stick the portholes on here. Actually, might just sort of open up the interior a little bit. Actually, you know what? We can put lots of these on the back. I'll put you right here. And then what are you? You're a suppressor. I don't want... Oh no, you might fit. I'm kind of deciding what I want to do with this space, and maybe I don't want to do anything with it. Oh, maybe I want to slap a Deimos braking engine on it. Why not? Is that cool? I think that might be cool. Then Garfield spies on Odie in the shed, and Odie's making Garf a pretty sweet DIY back scratcher on a post that he could have patented and made lots of money on. But while spying, Garf knocks over a box full of letters from Grandpa to Grandma. Uh-oh. Or maybe it's heartwarming. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. You know what? I'm going to swap you out. Let's get a Hab in here. What kind of hab, I don't know. Computer core, infirmary. Like I have all the habs that are necessary for anything. I guess you just slap an armory in there. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm never going to use it, but it's nice to have something like that. So when everyone's opening presents, oh, I still wait for my parents to get it for present opening these days. I make them a breakfast, and we end up getting to things around. You know, that's nice. Also, not compatible with children. Children would not stand for presents at noon. Absolutely not. Unless they're like boring, well-behaved children, you know. Where is are these my engines? Like these are my actual engines? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh, these are just, I always thought these were engines, but they're not. They're just, visually they look like engines. All right, that's good to know. So when everyone's opening presents, Garf gives Grandma the letters, and Grandma starts reading them, but they get saucy, and Mom's like, then what does it say? And Grandma's like, a lady never tells. And then everyone does a polka Christmas dance and song, because remember how, like, polka was a thing? Yeah! They made us do polka in school! Oh, that was actually really weird. Oh, boy. All right. I can't believe they made us do polka. So strange. Actually, I can totally believe they made us do polka. Slate and Aerospace SA4330. I want to see if there's a better version of this. Slate and Aerospace. You don't sell the Slate and Aerospace. That's interesting. Not entirely unexpected. That's the thing, is like all of these places sell different weapons and stuff. Yeah, they always, we did like different like dances and stuff in like elementary school. They would do like a little thing on polka, and they would do like a little thing on whatever. And the only thing I missed was Grandma feeding Garf and Odie snacks under their Christmas table. And then after dinner, Grandma grabs Garf and is like, I like rocking with a cat in my lap. And honestly, she's got great opinions. So now, you've basically watched a Garfield Christmas. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I gotta get my Aunt P window open. Where is my Aunt P window? You might have been sending messages, but I restarted my computer to make sure that this ran okay. There we go. He hasn't been. Yeah, you gotta do the parachute. Sometimes they did the parachute in the gym. Sometimes they did it outside. Tell me you had the parachute, Mr. Vey. I'm gonna get my thing from Stroud Eklund.
When you get serious about your spacecraft,
I'm gonna get my cowling. And then I'm gonna go look for other cowlings? No, I'm probably not gonna look for other cowlings. Yeah, this feels like this is about right. I like how it's got that. I knew that it would have these, and it would kind of feel like 2 rooms. But like just more than that empty little room there. So it's got like there's a little something. And then you live in the penthouse suite. I wonder if it reconfigured all the doors again. Yeah, it totally did. I kind of liked it when the door was there. Check the windows. We didn't have a parachute, but we did have the learn to dance module in gym class. We did the heel and toe polka. Oh, I could not tell you what the particular flavor of polka we did was, but I know we did polka. And I remember thinking, why are we doing polka?
Is something amiss?
No, nothing's amiss. I don't know why you're asking. Is there a window in this? I don't think there was a window in this half. No, there isn't. I just want to check out my windows. There's one there. It's a good window. There's one here. It's a good window. Yeah, I feel like you really missed out. I don't know when they started doing the parachute, but is the parachute also an American thing? It has to be, right? Yeah, kids love the parachute, and that's probably the only reason they do it. Like, and they'll make up some bullshit. They'll be like, oh, you know, it's so kids learn how to do cooperation or whatever. And it's like, no, it's just because the parachute's fun. Kids love it. So, like, you know, they can do it. A to B to C. Everything adds up. All right, where am I going? Let's go to Avoli, please. That's how they teach the kids the difference between being inside the parachute and outside the parachute. This is exactly right. Exactly correct. How else will kids know?
Steer clear of the chunks in outside. It's not pretty.
I kind of want to go to the chunks and Epside now. It's the inside of a chunks is never pretty, to be honest.
Got anything you need to offload? Trader? Sure. How about it?
All right. Now let's do a shipbuilder. Let's attach a structural. You should have the Stroud cowling that I'm thinking of. Are you really? Do we really not have the cowling I'm thinking of? The cap? Is that it? Nose cap B. But what I like is cap C. Yeah, let's see what else we got. Oh, I see. You only have cap A and B. You don't have cap C here. What else do you got for caps? You know what, maybe I'll just make sure that I'm not actually missing out the what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, you totally have it. Oh, but you only have aft. Oh, I think I want 4. Which, like, that's fine. I could also just use that. I don't know, something about it I don't really like. You know, maybe it'll be fine when it's got color on it, I think. How are we feeling about, like, this is pretty good, I think, actually. I'm kind of happy with it looks kind of sleek. It's got a bunch of shit all over it, so that's good. There's a braking engine. Everyone loves a braking engine. It works. Where's the mast? Needs more sails. It really does. You know the Star Trek episode where they're like, look, where they made a ship with solar sails and they used it to get to Cardassia or whatever. It looms nicely. Yeah, no, they'll not. Are there, here's a question, are there different braking engines? Like just a different style of braking engine or whatever that I could just slap on here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm all about it. Perfect. Does it have adequate guns and shields? So I think it has adequate. I don't think it has any shields right now. When you get serious about building something, come see me. Yeah, it actually doesn't have any shields at the moment, so we're gonna have to buy some shields. But now that we've got the everything down, we can get some shields here. I'm just gonna go with, actually, what's the most expensive shield? It's this guy right here, 47,000. Generally, in this, you get what you pay for. Like, I don't really have to like check all the shields and stuff. So just, I don't know, just buy the best shield is probably fine. Weapon 1, weapon 2. I guess that can just sit right there, or there, or there. I don't know, it can go wherever. Weapons, though, let's see here. Infiltrator missile launcher, infiltrator missile launcher. I like those. I would like to assign the missile launcher to that weapon, please. I would actually like to get rid of the suppressors entirely, but I don't know where they are. Is that it? I only had one? That's fine, I guess. Alright, we need a laser. We need a laser. I wish I could sort this by value, but you can't. Just sort of scroll down to the bottom and kind of hope what you get is what you get. I know I don't, because I actually can't use the auto turrets. Oh, Christ. This menu is actually the worst. Like, just slapping all of these in a big long list like this is actually the worst. What does a suppressor do? EM damage. EM. Shield 22. Drop you as an option. Shield. Oh, shield 47. Shield 82. Oh, these are missiles. Just looking down, just looking at the shield damage and ignoring everything else. Hull damage, shield damage. You're an auto weapon, I think. Shield damage. That could be an option. What I want is like for them to just give me like a DPS. Pulse laser turret. I think that's an autogun. Pulse laser, that's what I want. An auto neutron turret. What if I just want a regular, a helion beam? Do I want that? I don't know. Rapid railgun. That's for hull damage. I'm just trying to find all the Gauss gun. Oh Christ! All right, let's see here. The missile launcher. I got missile launchers. I can upgrade them in a second. Those are both auto weapons. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Can anyone do math in their head real fast? Let's calculate DPS values. So 3.5 times 20, or 3.5 times 22. Ampy is like K. That's why Ampy. 3.5 times 22, so that's 75-ish. 331 times 25, so that, or 2.5, so that's like, so that's a little bit lower than this probably. I don't think that math is accurate, to be honest. Missile launchers, I might actually keep that and replace the current missile launcher with it, just because it's actually quite good. Yeah. So this, let's see. Will that fit there? Oh, it totally will. Yeah, so we'll just swap out the old missile launcher for that missile launcher. Good. What are you? You're ballistic at like a good 60. So we'll do a 60 over here. You're both, but you suck at both. The helion beam is out. The alpha beam is a good 60. So that kind of puts you there. You're 32 times 2.5. So that puts you at about 80. So you're actually pretty high up. Your fire rate of 4 times 22. So you're 80. So you're actually pretty good. Does that mean the Scorch 60 megawatt pulse laser is these two are the winners? Does that sound right? That's what I'm going with. I don't know. I don't like how they're nuts. I want to flip this. I desperately want to flip this, but it's just not how it is. I want there to be like a left one and a right one, but oh well. Don't think about it too hard. I guess we'll just slap you on the bottom. Alright, I got weapons. You are the missile launcher, you will be the laser, and you will be the railgun. Good. Alright. Also, thank you, Rooms, for the math. Engines. The Slate and Aerospace ones. Those we kind of have to stick with the Slate and Aerospace ones, but I'm just because that's what fits there. And you're right, I've picked a gun by looks. The problem is they're small. Like the thing with all these little gadgets is they're small enough that you don't even really see them. And I've noticed this. So like the looks of them, I don't think matters too terribly much. The engines I'm going to pick by looks though. Slate and Aerospace. They don't have the side ones. They don't have the side ones that this ship's got on it. Oh, no, no, they do. Oh, they have, no, this one's different. Or no, is that? That is that. It's the shittier version of this. All right, never mind then. We've already got the best engines. Good. Now let's see here. Underneath, I have a Slate and Aerospace grav drive. The best thing about this is that it's quite small and it fits in this compact space I've left. But we could do... Yeah, these reactors and stuff are actually they're nice because of their size. I think I don't know if I can go one lower because then it would touch the ground. And I think that's probably the best we're going to be able to do, but let's see if we can find a better grav drive that will fit in this spot. What was the stats on you? I don't know, man. 919. 919. 919? 923? Oh no, they go better than that. Okay. They just let you get to further star systems, which we might actually end up needing. 919, 916... 1027. Like, is that what I want? I guess it's not the most expensive one. This is the most expensive one. 1030. I'll slap that on there. Whatever. The reactor. You generate 29 megawatts of power. You generate 23 megawatts of power. Oh, I need better piloting to get the better reactor. Oh, interesting. Well, you were just fine, exactly the way you were. The fuel tanks are probably fine. I actually don't think I need the cargo hold. How much cargo can... Because I'm not... Yeah, these are just dead weight. I'm going to dump them. I'll just fill in these spots with cowling. Yeah. I think it's a ship. Now. Was it navy blue we were going to go with? I bet you if I do every single one of these pieces, the coloring will actually be pretty consistent. If I just select every piece and then just do the same coloring, and then I can go in and kind of fix it if I need to. Actually, it might not be consistent. It might be a mess, but I guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, get fucked. Can I just like select all? That would be nice. It's like Control A. No, that's not how this works. I just have to be careful not to like drag my mouse at any point. Oh, what's the error? Oh, I've moved a bunch of stuff and now something's not connected. Oh, ship contains modules that exceed the reactor class. Oh, you know what? You're a class A. You're a class B? Wait, is that how that works? No, class A is the lowest one. I do need a better reactor. Okay. Which I can't build until I'm... Alright, that's fine. Never mind. Get rid of you. Slap a brand new grab drive on there. That's class A, whatever the best class A is. Uh, 919. 927. Good. There you go. Whatever. Oh, what's the, oh, it's probably some of these weapons. Yeah, those are B's. And these are C's. These are A's. All right, never mind. I sat here and I figured out I sat here and I figured out guns. I'm just got to figure out guns again. All right. Let's see. A. Let me scroll all the way down here. Oh, I think it's sorted by... Yeah, well, it's not quite sorted by, but it seems like all the B's are kind of... Oh, this really limits the choices, which honestly probably for the best. Yeah, so you're an A. You're an auto gun. You're an A. You're not good. You're kind of an all-purpose weapon, but that's fine. Let's see what else I got here. I'm already using a missile launcher. I've got this pulse laser. 11 times, so that's about 60. So that's good. You don't fit where I want to put you, so that's good. Up, please. Come on. There you go. You can go right there. Come on. Just stick to the spot. Stick to the spot. You could just go on the thing. You just, well, okay, what about over there? Okay, no, okay. What about over there? Why don't you? Oh, you've become flipped at some point. Look, it's upside down. I don't know how to make it right side up. Shows off the inside group. Ship contains modules that see reactor class. Oh, this probably exceeds the reactor class. Yeah, definitely, for sure. It's like I'll figure out that gun in a second. C B B B A. What do we have in the A's here? That's expensive. That guy? Sure. It's weird. Can I not just like copy and paste a weapon and then have it work? Like it... Like, is this gun just broken that way? So if I come here and then I go find that Reza weapon again. Yeah, that worked just fine. Okay, whatever. let's find a like a Gatling gun or something. Electron beam, missile, laser, suppressor. No, not suppressor. Cannon. Yeah, but you're bad. A different cannon. Yeah, but you're also bad. Oh, this Dungan cannon. There we go, Dungan cannon. Good enough. You're a pulse laser. You're a Dungan cannon. Good. Good. The ship is a functional ship. I can get back to coloring it. Carefully clicking every component. Careful not to drag the mouse again. I'm probably missing a hab on the inside. Yes, I am. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. What I would love is to select all of these, choose a color scheme, and then have it just look fantastic and not have to go and edit the color of these items individually. That would be the ideal. That would be the impossible thing. There's no real reason to do the bottom, but I'm doing the bottom. Also, we'll do you. And you, why not? Yeah, that's everything. Oh, hello. Do I like, Oh, that's pretty good. I'm just wondering if it would work to build a ship with one side the upside down inverse of the other. Well, I mean, you could. There's no real reason. There's no real thing keeping you from doing that. Didn't know what really she was saying that yellow was a like lemon yellow was a natural combination. I don't know if I'm a little bit. I don't know, man. The blue, I like the blue and cream too, I think. I'm just having a little look around here. Yeah, I like that brightness. Imagine what posh people would wear on a yacht. I'd rather not, actually. How about that, actually? What about that? And then you could probably just stay bright white. Or maybe we want to cream, maybe we want to get you a little bit. Is that good? I think that might be good. Oop. These I don't think we're changing the color of these at all. It lets you change the color, but I don't think I think the radiators are stuck at a certain color. I don't know. I kind of think she's a ship, you guys. I think I'm gonna call her done. Only took 45 minutes. It's only like an hour and a half in total. The USS Mom Jeans. Oh, the USS Mom Jeans. All right, we're just gonna rename this to the USS Mom Jeans. Because Patty is a mom and she does wear jeans. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, and exit and save. And I think the only thing to do
Okay, no problem.
is to get, oh my god. Ugh. We're just gonna activate this one and then get all the succulents out of it. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Let's try leaving the planet, maybe. Let's go to this moon. How about that? All right, good stuff. I don't know how to get up. Yeah, there we go. In case you forgot, but that's the first time I've ever had a problem that big, though, in one of these. So I'm kind of impressed. They only really fucked up a lot. Like that. My favorite bug, and I've mentioned it a couple times. And Pete says, this one senses you're trying to dispose of it and it's fighting back. My favorite bug that happened, they fixed it, it appears, is NPCs just slowly floating up. Or spawning in the sky and then falling down to their deaths. And Pete says, even the asteroids are breaking, are they? I wasn't looking at them. I think that's a normal amount of asteroid wiggling. Where am I going to? We're wiggling. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to core. I should have gone to the
There's a
regular.
suite at the Hotel Volai that's calling my name.
All right, I need you to calm down, Mickey Caviar. All right, I got my succulents. You can swap the ship back. Even sell some of the older ships. Am I not wearing a skip pack right now? I'm trying to skip and it's not. Oh, yeah, I am. Weird.
Anything I can need some work done? Okay, no problem.
I don't think I can sell the Crashifica. But I could probably sell that one. Alright, we're gonna make you the home ship. We're going to assign everyone to it. So that's Andrasia. Oh, everyone's already assigned. Mickey, Vasco, and whatever. What do I need to assign more people to it? I need captaining or whatever. Because I got an extra point here. Oh, ship command. I mean, I guess we'll work on it. Scout, sure. I want to fill my crew of however many it'll let me have. 5, I think. Sounds like an unintended reference to the carrier flight guy. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It was never anyone... Oh, actually, I shouldn't say it wasn't anyone important. There's a quest giver in Sidonia. You go back to him a lot. I didn't do any of his quests in this playthrough, but he's this quest giver in Sidonia. He... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no! Well, let's just fast travel somewhere else. Let's just go to, I don't know, where have we been headed? Why is the shield offline? Excuse me, why is the shield offline?
I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm, well, surprised you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I might regret this, but ask away.
The friendly captains agreed. Let's try and leave a good impression. First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
It's mostly getting shot at. A movie about me would be even more exciting. That's the most Pattywood answer I've ever heard.
Man, that sounds so glamorous. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Let's just say life has been very good to me. I stole all the money from my dead husband.
My, what a catch. Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Let's see here. The problem is a lot of space is on a line, so I am not really the person to answer that, but that's not the Patty Wood answer. Security. I don't know if Patty Wood believes in security conceptually. She does like blaming people for things. The current politicians are ineffectual incompetents.
I like it. Throw the whole lot out. Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
MP says Patty Wood is security now, so definitely. Oh, I should have thought of that. She is security. Space travel is just like the romance novels, except juicier.
I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very...
I love how much this tour guide hates the people.
This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come. Dear Lord.
All right, good stuff. You know what? You can go right down. I'm just gonna manage this a little bit here. That sound like a good idea? Oh, you know what? I think I probably want more speed, just in case. I'll like that. Whoa. Oh, I'm just running into stuff. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to drop succulent somewhere. The question is where? You got so many options to choose from. But I think I know where I want to put the succulents. Hey, Mickey Caviar. Maybe not in here. Put them here, where everyone will sit to become one with the succulents, you see. Oh my god, I have so much misc garbage. Drop, 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 boop. Drop, boop, drop, boop, drop, 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 drop. This is decoration, you see. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. MP said circulant. It is circulant. They all dropped in a circle. Alrighty. What were we doing? Were we joining the UC? I can do that. I don't really want to find this artifact right now because finding artifacts is a little bit boring. And I think we need to do something. Just something, you know. I guess building a ship is better. Is you know one of the better things you could do in this game. Really eats up time though. I am glad that I'm glad that I discovered that you can color more than one object at once. And that really.
My first apartment was in Athena Tower. I totally wrecked the place.
Seriously, I can't double jump. I can't use my skip back. Am I wearing the skip? Like, am I wearing it or am I just carrying it around? No. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I just can't use skip backs today. It's not like it was a thing that I used all the time.
You have a nice day now.
Hey, Tuala.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Yeah, listen. I want to be the Vanguard. Tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thanks, Tuala. Love Tuala. Oh, different elevator. Or, I don't know, actually. I would like to get everyone excited for dry lore. There's going to be dry lore coming up. We just stood and looked at a wall together. To register for your examination, please select enlistment agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft, yourself, up to and including death. In exchange, the Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I agree. Please proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall. Hello, coffee culture. So does UC not care about Patty's sister? No, absolutely not. Better than moist lore. I don't know. Moist lore might be better.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure
we really did
of an entire
destroy an entire UC freighter, and they're like, "Can I be in the UC?" And they're like, "Sure."
kind of courage and a new
Check the
kind of
computer. It'll let you in. And then it did.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of the new colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning
stay on
a
that.
new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first.
Wow, you weren't kidding. Yeah, it's
was formally organized in 21.
It's dry.
Later
It's
followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the
it's very
universe
dry.
in 2230.
It's facts about the universe.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for
Mickey
peace.
Gavier would prefer to look at a wall.
There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Oh my god, it just keeps going. All right, I'm going to summarize and just walk through this stuff. Because I don't think you need to actually wait for any of these. Let's see here. This is exactly what it looks like. There was a battle. It was bad. There were mechs that they were made in the last thing. Mechs are bad. Mechs are illegal now. Londinian was a thing.
Bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
This is a terramorph. Terramorphs are bad. Some guys used them in a battle at the Battle of Londinian, and they killed a lot of guys and like destroyed a whole city. That was bad. All right. We're not going to use mechs. You're not going to use horrible monsters. The UC made the space police. And now you get to be a citizen of the UC, and that's great. There is also a snake-themed death cult in this game, yeah. There's a whole DLC about them. It sucks. It's really bad. And it's funny because, like, visually, great. The areas are great, the dungeons are great, but it's just so, like, Bethesda's really good at writing a religion, but Bethesda's really bad at writing religious followers.
Applicant to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
And it's all about the religious followers and their religious follower bullshit, and it's so boring.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model.
Near perfect. Why didn't you make it perfect?
Tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Okay.
All right then.
Maybe I should upgrade my piloting. Can I? What is piloting under? I know I needed piloting for something. Was it in here? No, it was... Is it... Piloting isn't social, is it? Ship command. Am I missing it? No, it's got to be science, right? Oh no, piloting is right there. Yeah, there's a snake-themed death cult in this game. And shouldn't that be fun? Shouldn't that be, like, cool?
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
So here's something interesting. You can, once the simulation starts, you can run back, turn the debug tools on, and then make it easy for yourself.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Oh, I want an ally.
New ally active. New targets active.
I didn't even do it! Yeah!
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating tier 2.
Does my buddy stay alive? Yeah, my buddy stays alive. Well, mark this as creative problem solving on our application. Yeah, I know, right?
Targets active.
Okay.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
It's Tier 3, 3 guys? Spoilers.
New targets active.
Well, that was 3, so that's easy.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I remember the like 4 being okay, but then 5 and 6 being insane. I don't know, why don't we give it a shot? We got a buddy.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Easy. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about it. Maybe it's easier. Maybe I'm better at it than I thought I was. Watch, I'm just gonna get hooped real quick.
New targets active.
Oh, 4 target. Yeah, I think this is where it gets hairy because there's so many targets.
Target defeated. You must be able to do better than that.
Oh, my engines are down. No. Come on, engines. Come on, engines.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
Without my buddy, I would have been so fucked. Oh, this isn't gonna go good.
Engine failure detected. Target defeated.
Oh no.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
No, I think that's just it. I think we're. Oh no, it healed me back up. Maybe we're fine. Oh, I don't have my buddy now though. No, I'm hooped.
New targets active.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I mean, listen, we did 5. That's fine. We only cheated a little bit. I can't remember if I sat down and actually got 6 in that.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. Good showing in there, applicant.
You think anyone's gonna comment on the fact that I cheated, that I used the cheating thing? I think Tuala's gonna be like, "You cheated there, didn't you? You're a little sneaky little cheater." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a sneaky little cheater."
Only those on official United Colonies business can access.
Ah, there you are. Believe we've got some things to discuss, applicant.
Oh, he's pissed at me for cheating. I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
About that, an alert came up on your file. Said you were the one working with SysDef when they went belly up against the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, shit!
Now, a person can draw a lot of conclusions from an outcome like that. You being one of the few who walked away from that battle. But in the Vanguard, We're serious about our take-all-comers policy, regardless of their past. Hell, if we turned down every former pirate trying to get back on the straight and narrow, we'd be without some of our finest pilots. Not that I'm saying that applies here.
Yeah, I'm a ship
I just
pilot.
need to know, if that were the case, then that part of your life is in the past.
Nuts to this. Crimson Fleet forever. It's all in the past, Commander.
That's good to hear. And it's on you to prove it. Just keep your nose clean and we won't have any issues. Now, that out of the way, you ready to take a look at those exam scores? See how you did?
Sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well.
Oh, checked out.
Psychological results are all within expected levels.
Oh, that's
Navy
bad
doesn't
for
have
you.
room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are
Oh, they
skills
like that.
recruits need.
Okay.
Now, how'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level, but the techs claim it's fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs. So then, looking at your results as a whole, factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there.
I got points for
You wanna make
looking
sure
at
you're fighting
some
on
of the
our
murals.
side.
I think it's better than
You
looking at
authorized
none
me
of the
to offer you
murals.
a bonus in addition to your signing advance.
Also, he's been down there.
Sounds
He
like
knows
here's
what the
type
murals are
of
like.
pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Oh, I'll swear the fuck out of that oath.
If you want to make this official, commit yourself to the cause of the colonies.
I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
Fantastic.
It'll be a lie,
Just
but I'll
follow
do
me.
it. Oh. Where are we oathing? Where are we oathing, bro? I was gonna reload my gun. There we go. That was a fun pattern on the ground, huh? You know what I like about this game? When you talk to people, they put a light in their face. Look.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies.
Just a little bit of a light.
Now, raise
Also,
your
you
right
still
hand.
you still can't see the sky.
motto
We're
of the
underneath it.
Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve.
Oh my god, I
Beyond the
hate it
furthest
actually.
reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty,
Oh, do you think he'll let me in if I'm real shitty about
all
it?
your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
Oh, Patty often goes above and beyond. I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine.
I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yeah, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
12,000, huh? You know, I saved all of that cash. And I only spent 100,000 of it because most of that ship was already there. Because I got that ship from the whatever. So now it's just like cash doesn't mean anything anymore. Also, I don't know why I'm taking the Nat. I should have just fast traveled. Maybe because I love public transit. I love a train. Oh, yeah, I knew you're kind of in a weird spot. And I was about to just do a bunch of jumps, but my jumping and my aim jumping ain't jumping. Beware of rocket blast. You never really think about how big this spaceport is. Because you only ever really go over there, right? But it's got like another thing over here. I think there's another one behind there somewhere. Oh, maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's just these two spots here. Cute little ship you guys got.
Back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything.
Rocket jockeys?
Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any.
I trust this guy's mustache. I'm okay with a mustache on a guy. As long as the guy isn't... There's like a type of guy
to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2.
who
Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your
shouldn't
head on
have a
swivel when you
mustache.
come home safe.
But no, this guy should have a
Any
mustache.
questions before you head out?
I think you shouldn't have a mustache if you're 25, but I think you should have a mustache if you're like 35 or older. Is that ageist? Maybe. I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
I don't want this Ranger duel. Actually, it's not bad. I don't want it, though. Dropping it on the ground. I thought you gave me, like, a kit. Whatever. I thought there was going to be, like, UC stuff. God, this ship just looks an awful lot like... I feel like there was a... There was like a... Oh. It's Windows 2000. Oh no! It's Windows 2000! Oh. Effie said, no, Solaris 10. That's probably... I mean, that's fine. Fullness and level of maintenance are important factors. You know what? I actually think like a real raggedy, shitty mustache is better than a full mustache, but like on a child, like on like a younger face. There's something I find very performative about like a 20-year-old with a mustache, even if it's like a full mustache. It's very like, look, I'm like my dad. Like it's like that sort of thing. Oh, hey. They've added rain hitting the things sounds. That's really nice, actually. Oops. Tao Gourmet Production Center. Amphi said this is an adventure. You don't know that. Also, this is a nice ship. I hear a ship landing, but I don't see a ship landing. Tao Gourmet. Since the dawn of the agrarian revolution 10,000 years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and getting it onto plates, but that's always come at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to corners cut and a worse product. And we've all just accepted it. We live in a freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tao Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to make fresh food cheap and available everywhere. We're going to let our livestock and crops grow as nature intended, and use smart automation to harvest and prepare them at the peak of freshness, and deliver them with such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using freeze-dried again. It's a big task, and accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, and dedication. Oh, interesting, actually. Schedule breaks, take a break. You better sit your ass down and breathe. Think about scenery. Laundry, trash, composting, weapon care. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have taken the stairs. That would have made more sense, huh? Especially considering I can't use my boost pack. What scream? I didn't hear a scream.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. Be quiet.
What's it?
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the
How are they
settlers.
delivering peak fresh
Or a
tomato across the
pirate.
known galaxy? I don't know.
Was he on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Oh, well, like, I mean, they have faster than light travel. It's not that crazy, I think. Are you okay?
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon.
Oh, I know my way around, around a weapon.
If you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
My shotgun explodes. The Vanguard sent me. They failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I'm a...
We basically, yeah, I
was
actually should have just
a
said that.
researcher
We are a
with the
shock trooper out for a walk.
I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Okay. Are all the settlers dead then?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Sounds like you could use my help then. I'd ask
Sure
about the
could.
terramorphs, but we'll see. We'll
Because
see it in a
to
bit.
confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system.
It's like, oh, shiny
The admin
terramorph. Ooh.
terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
All right. All right, let's get that security system back on.
Good.
Let's do this shit.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Where's Mickey Caviar? I need him for this. If I remember right, Terramorphs are actually legitimately quite scary. They're, they have, like, a lot of health. And they follow you around by sound. Automated defenses. Oh, damage detected. Oh, that's not good. Reset security connection. Tracking system. Security logs.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5. Terramorph FM. That's a good sound. That's a good noise.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, with that thing on the move, my advice:
Cool.
avoid direct engagement. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
I think I'm probably just gonna shoot it with my gun that does explosive bullets. Cross my fingers that everything goes fine. It's probably fine, right?
Insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
How the fuck do I get up there without my skip pack? Oh, I take the ramp. You know, as you do. Oh. Oh no, I thought there was a path out there. How do I get up there without my skip pack? Probably take the ramp. Is there a staircase up, like right here? It would be real nice. No, only down. It seems like I want to get on top of this building so that I can get on top of that building, you know? Doesn't seem to be a thing. These sounds are spooky. Where is it? Was it back this way? Oh my god, the amount of health on this fucking thing. Oh no! Okay, that could have got worse. Really don't think he's strong enough, no. Yay. I'll take these quark degenerative tissues. And Mickey Caviar is still alive, so that's the most important part. He only hit me with weird goo once or twice. It was fun.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
Yeah, I did. Try not to sound so surprised.
No offense intended. No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Me a tissue sample, did you?
Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Hey, Mickey! Yeah, get right in her way. Good job. Proud of you, Mickey. Oh, I thought this was blood. Oh, it might still be blood. I don't know. What do you think this is? Yeah, that's definitely blood. This is definitely, well, I don't know. I have no idea what that machine is for processing. Livestock. Yeah, it's got to be, right? But it could be berries. You don't know.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
How does no one know how the terramorphs get onto human worlds? Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Yeah, V just said it's the chunks. Specifically the chunk fried egg cube. I'm sure there's a rational explanation to this.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
All right. Well, I'll mention it, but I'm not making any promises.
That's all I'm asking. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
Oh my god, not the
There's
Trade
a place
Authority on
called
Mars.
the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
There's a couple lines in this game where people talk about the cost of fuel, and apparently that used to actually be a real thing. Like, you used to actually have to fuel your ship in order to go places. And then there used to be a system in which you kind of had to build outposts so that you can mine fuel in order to get to further out places.
Menu's not half bad, honestly.
And then the dialogue kind of stayed, and then now the dialogue is now flavor text, but god, I'm glad that they got rid of that. I'm glad that you could just go places. I bet you there's a mod that brings it back. Oh, and I bet you Sean would love to use it. He loves hating video games more than he has to.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver... I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars?
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Oh, they're all dead. No survivors. They're all lost to a terramorph, which I killed.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
Yeah, if he says Starbound used to have travel distances like this, and now it's just go anywhere. There aren't enough games for Sean's. I like Tuala too. I also like that he's I like that a lot of the voice acting in a Bethesda game can be really janky, but like I buy his. You know some crazy alien scientist? Because she said you might recognize her name.
Did she now? Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
So this might actually be an urgent mission, then.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to help analyze it and confirm that it's a threat.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sinon thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Oh. Are they any good? Worse in every way? Not great. And not great. Okay, good. I'll just go sell those to the Trade Authority. MP said new bits. They can't, they're not, the bits aren't going to be good, right? They might be, I don't know.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
I think I brought her a coffee once, didn't I? I might even sell them to the Trade Authority. I might sell them to that one guy. Welcome to the place where the poors live. I feel like they really could have done something with the well.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
It's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest.
I guess Bethesda doesn't really do that, though, you know? Don't want that. Do want to keep that just in case. The 11 do I use? No, I do use the 11. Actually, I'm going to buy from you anything I can. I hope you wear your UC badge, your FC badge, your Constellation membership pin, and a Crimson Fleet insignia all in a row on your stolen cruise ship hat. Yeah! Why wouldn't you? Okay. And you can go. You can go. You can go. Those definitely keep. Those are good. Everything there's good. Don't need those.
You won't find a better selection.
And what do I have in MISC that I want to get rid of? You can take the stolen digipic. I don't know, man. Oh, I have two. Oh, right, the succulents I stole from the UC thing before he asked me to swear that oath to all at home. I wrote the different man bun.
Been up there, huh? Space. Must be cool.
I go to space all the time. It's full of violence. That might be, I might actually be, maybe you want more violence in your life. Or maybe I'm just going to the more violent parts of space. I'm gonna check to see if this lady has caseless.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. If you don't see what you want, oh, please, take a look.
To be fair, most of the violence is you. How dare you? How dare you be so correct?
Appreciate the business.
You're welcome, I guess. Oishi Sushi Nori. Okay, interesting.
I held it.
This place is so creaky. Let's just get inside before something falls on me. Some of the violence is making, some of it.
Community center on P1.
Hey, enter 57 hours without incident. Good for them. Well, I haven't talked to this guy yet.
And ask me if you need
And I'm not going to.
Here to help.
Time is money, love. So if you've got something to say,
Empy says almost 1 week. Yeah, almost 1 week without incidents.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Oh, I don't trust this mustache at all. MP says you've been playing this off stream, haven't you? No, actually I haven't. That there's a randomness to that thing. I was told a man named Walker works here. Oh. Captain Patricia Wood, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
I'm not your bill collector. I just need to know where to find him.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
MP said this guy is slowly backing away from the mic.
Sidonia's not so bad. Just passing through or here to stay? Most visitors can't wait to get off this road.
I think Sidonia is the best place in the whole world.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result.
Is that a guy backing out of that place?
Please exercise caution near
Oh, I think I've been here.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Jesus Christ. Hadrian Sanon sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
This place sucks.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Terramorphs might be threatening the galaxy. I need Percival's help to stop them.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want.
Terramorphs, though.
You should forget about Percival.
Please, lives could be at risk here. Just tell me where I can find him.
Stop. Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend.
How would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well,
This is the
most
UC voice.
straightforward way
You're
to
welcome,
take
everybody.
care of his debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I do actually have credits
Of
to throw away, but I don't want
rumor
to.
is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
Oh, I like the sound of that a lot better.
If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits.
Why don't
I'd
we
be
just
happy to cover the
why don't we
costs.
just adjust it to a credit of 8 billion credits, and then we could have him come and collect it? You said you and Percival were devils. Whatever did you mean?
Red Devils were the meanest marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno-weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure.
Confirmed.
Percival,
Squads of Marines suck. I
he
mean,
wasn't a
well,
grunt like all
yeah.
of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils. And didn't.
Can't take out a single terramorph.
Those
Shitty bars.
monsters When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno-weapons got shelved. Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
I will see if I can get rid of the debt for you.
I look forward to hearing the good news.
Yeah, look at you. You look like that. And I look like this.
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
I'm going to try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E.
But I love
Aqueous
B&E.
Hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Okay. I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
That sounds pleasantly easy.
Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to... Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority.
I got it.
Come back.
Okay, listen, I'm not interested. I'm just gonna go and break in.
Up to you. If you want to avoid a bounty...
No, I'll have a bounty on me. I don't care. I know that. So the alternative version of that quest is you go and you find some of this aqueous hematite or whatever. But the problem with it is it's like in a cave and there's like a bunch of spacers in there and it's like a whole thing. Oh, it's a master lock. I can't open a master lock. You know what? I'm gonna worry about the idea of opening a master lock next time because it is noon. Can I make Mickey do it? You think Mickey can open a master lock? 1 second, let me try. Remember this tool I have? Actually, I can't use it on him, can I? Do you think can open that door? Do you think you can open that door?
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something...
Oh, manipulation failed.
Don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Manipulation failed. What, I can't just manipulate everybody? Weird. Let's deal with it later. Either I'll do his quest, or I think I only need one more upgrade to, I think I only need one more upgrade to, do the, to be able to open that difficulty of lock, so that's not that huge of an issue. Okay, but in the meantime, let's do the thing that we do and raid Mr. Vey. Important stuff. What's he playing? Fire Emblem, for really too many Jews. Next time we do the UC. It actually shouldn't take that long. I think we'll probably be done next weekend. Ant Piece says seems kind of cheesable. Yeah, it would have been if it let me use it. Yeah. So bye. Oh man, outros. Whatever. I did it.